Yo, what's up, my brothers? It's the amazing Shaggy Mr. KC150, also knowledgeable. Welcome back to another video. For those who may not know, I was raised in the UK, so obviously I can understand this. London bus routes being axed. Some bus routes have already been axed, and I want to check out which ones are going to be axed, or have been axed, or planned to be axed.
Yeah, we back. We back, all shirted up and everything, because I like to come proper for my videos. Thank you very much. Okay. And here to come for May. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to this episode of the state of the UK's transport, where I talk about different sectors of the UK's transport, talk about different situations and predicaments it's in, and giving my point of view on the situation. Today's video is going to be talking about the biggest restructuring of the London bus network in the 21st century. As most of you know, TfL haven't been going through the best time for the last couple of years, as they've been struggling to get back to their normal pre-COVID levels on their network, with an ongoing battle between the Mayor of London and the government. And this is all to do with the government not wanting to give TfL money when TfL want money, and they're getting emergency funding from the government but not getting a full contract where they get a lump sum of money to help improve TfL, yada 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 yada. That's all the politics. I'm trying to skip through that quickly, I'm not trying to bore you.
Get to the video,
to the bus routes that are going to be changing, and just the whole topic upon the bus routes itself, not TfL and the government. So yeah, around the beginning of July, it was an announcement made saying that TfL are going to make changes to around 52 bus routes within London, with about 16 of these routes being axed completely. So the main reason why TfL are cutting all these buses is because they just don't have enough money to run them all, realistically. So when this news got released around the beginning, because they just don't have enough money to run them all, realistically. So when this news got released around the beginning of June, people were going crazy. Like, people that were not even transport enthusiasts were messaging me saying, oh, how they're trying to X the buses, or getting all mad on social media about it. Let's have a look at the routes that are going to be reshaped around the routes that are going to be axed, and see what effect they may have towards you. So first we'll start with North London, which is my least favourite side of London, I won't lie to you.
Do you know my least favourite, both North and South? I'm gonna be honest with you. North, there's not a lot of things to see from there, and South is just another story.
Yes, so these are the current routes that are running.
Holy damn. Yeah, so yeah. Number 6, yeah, they wanted to change. Yeah, basically these were 214. Oh no! Even 25. Aha! You thought I was a fool. I know for a fact they were gonna get. I know that for a fact they were gonna change 254, 254, 259, 279. Okay. Let's see this.
Right now in North London.
Wait, are these all North London? Oh,
going through North London, I should say, or predominantly North London. Some of these routes on the maps, I was a bit confused when I was looking on the website, because when they put some routes on some maps and not on others, I was kind of confused why TfL would pick that. But of course there would be some logical reason for why they put some routes on that and not the others. These are the current routes in North London, and this is what it's going to be look like when it's axed. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So number 88 is going for Tottenham Road, which is actually fucked. That's what they're gonna do. And then where's number 16? Where's number 16? Okay, so where's 113? 113 is gonna go to White City. Damn. Okay. So okay. White City. That's not bad. White City to Edgware. That's actually not bad. Yeah. 16, 24, 31, and 349 are gonna be changed. Where's gonna terminate out? Interesting. So basically they're going to shorten bus number 254 and the 259. That really makes no sense, but okay, cool, fine. The 214 basically goes its same route. The only difference is that it's gonna go via Oxford Circus, which is actually interesting. Even the number 6 is gonna terminate at Holborn and terminate, yeah, so it's still gonna be the same. And then you got 113, you got 23, yeah, 23. What the fuck is that route? I swear. That route is so fucking weird, bro. They're making it go back to where the bus used to originally terminate. So that's actually interesting. Then you go 205, terminates at Mile End, and then it's not gonna go to Paddington. It's gonna go to Parliament Hill. What the f? Nah, that's crazy. And then you got 279. They're gonna shorten it to Stamford Hill. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but it is what it is. Okay.
So if you can see any reshaping, so of course, if you go back to here, say we lose the 31, losing quite a lot of bus routes actually, and the main thing is just, I think, just cutting down routes that have a lot of the same, that share the same corridor.
Yeah, they don't just only outside. They don't only just share the same corridor, but they're also kind of whack too, at the same time.
You know, because a lot of the routes that are in central London do have a corridor where they share the same, you know, same bus stop, same route for a long period of time. So
189 and 113, understandable.
Those factors I do understand. These are the factors for the night quickly. These are the night.
Now let's see this. That's bullshit. What the heck? So I'm just processing it. Oh, my bad. My bad. This is how I used to look before.
Night buses currently, and then these are the night buses they're trying to reduce it down towards.
Okay, so you got that. Yeah, the N32 to Oxford Circus, N189. That's the fucking, oh my days. And then 88 Hampstead Heath. You got N205 Parliament Hill Fields. 23 and 6 as normal. 98. Okay. Oh, 214. Okay. Okay, not bad. Okay, interesting. Sorry. The Routes 24 night service, N26 and N31 are withdrawn. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's actually not that bad. It's actually sick. But you're gonna have to get used to number 88 going via Tottenham Road. That means it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So now this is the South London map, which is what I'm a bit more familiar with.
Okay. So now let's look here. So you got 14. Okay. 507 C10. Oh. Okay. Then let's see what he's gonna say.
As you can see, this is the current map at the moment with a lot of bus routes running through. But if you look closely, you can see a lot of them running on the corridor between Camberwell and Elephant Castle.
Yeah, they all look the same. Let me even be honest with you. Like, first of all, you got number 12, which makes no sense, because the only route which makes kind of a lot of sense is the distance between Camberwell and Dulwich, if I'm to be correct. Because that's the only unique part. And then besides the 453, you have the number 12 going towards Oxford Circus, not bad. But that bus is just, it makes no sense. Then you got they should extend number 3 to Oxford Circus instead. Why are they gonna make it go to Victoria? That's what I heard what they said. You got 521, which only happens on Monday to Friday, so there's no need to take away that route. You got 53. 53 is amazing. 171. So what exactly are they gonna change? That's the question.
On the corridor around Streatham towards Oval, Brixton, and going up towards Elephant Castle itself, and a lot of buses do link up at Elephant and Castle, as you can see there. And this is what the proposal's going to end up looking like, or they want it to look like, I should say.
Okay, so they want to short down number 148 to Shepherd's Bush, which is actually pissing me off. Then you got number 77, same location. Oh, let me double check again. Yeah, it looks the same. 507 to Fulham Broadway, 59 at St. Paul's, 133 at St. Buffalo, I don't even have to say it, St. Buffalo Mills Hospital, C10, C10 is the same, am I correct? Okay, there's a little change up over here, but okay. Oh, sorry. The number 3, yeah, number 3 makes no sense. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Yeah, number 3 makes no freaking sense, I swear. Number 3 makes no freaking sense. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make the bus go to Victoria. Then you got number... what other buses are there? 171. 171 is still the same. Ah, yeah, they're gonna extend 148 to Dulwich, which is actually interesting. Very interesting, actually. And then 53, they're gonna stop it at Elephant and Castle. So that's a little crazy. Yeah, and then 59 goes to Clapham Park. It makes sense because like the 59 goes with the 133. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so pretty much axing number 12. That was a big one for me because obviously where I live, a lot of my friends are surrounded by the number 12. So when they saw that they wanted to axe the number 12, they went on a huge one. And to some extent, I get it. With the number 12 being axed, it's if you look closely again, look, if you look back on this map, the 12's being copied. Like if you look here, the 12 is still going to be run by a bus route, the 148. It's still going to have the exact same routing, but where it's going to change is if you see over here with the number 12, it goes when follows the same route. 148 joins it here.
I know why they're putting the number 3 at Victoria, because of the 159 and the 453.
The way to Elephant and Castle areas, and this is after this area, after it gets to around Houses of Parliament, is where the buses split. So you see the 12 going up here towards Oxford Circus and the 148 going towards White City. But with this new proposal, the 12 won't branch off after Houses of Parliament and go to Oxford Circus. It will just be the 148 and continue to White City and to Shepherd's Bush. And that's the case with a lot of buses. Sections of the route is going to be axed, but in the most cases, it's going to be covered by another route. Yes, it may mean that your journeys will have to be like changed a little bit, where I might have to get an extra bus, but more time than not, where majority of the commuters are going to be, it's going to stick and be the same. Then we have the night buses which are currently running. Obviously you have the 12 included as well because it's a 24-hour bus, but I'm guessing what's going to happen in the next map is just the 12
really? Oh shit.
Included as well because it's a 24-hour bus, but I'm guessing what's going to happen in the next map is obviously you have the 12 included as well because it's a 24-hour bus, but I'm guessing what's going to happen in the next map is just the 12 is going to be removed and the 148 is going to be extended. And yeah, cool. Oh yeah, the N133 is also changed routes. Okay, so next we have the East London section.
Oh yes, I want to see this now. I want to see this now. How many buses are going to be changed? So you got 4, 11, 15, 26, 43, 47, 56, 78, 100, 135, 122, 112, 236, oh yeah, 242, 277, 343, 388, 343, 476, 507, D3, D7, and D8, you sick bastard. So let's see what's going on here. So these are all the bus routes here
on this that are going to be affected, which is quite worrying. I think this is the most out of all the routes, route maps that I've noticed so far. That's the bus. If any of them affect you, have a look now. So this is what's going to look like now.
Wait, hold on. Go back.
That's the bus. If any of them affect you, have a look now. So this is what's going to look.
Okay.
So far. That's the bus. If any of them affect you, have a look now. So this is what's going to look like now.
Okay, so number 100 has the maddest routes. Oh yeah, it's going to be extended to what do you call it? Bethnal Green, which is interesting. So number 100, and then it goes that nigga. What the fuck is that route? Oh my days. 56 to Blackfriars. Yep. 56 is just extended to Blackfriars. 476. What the fuck? Yeah, so you got 4, 11, and 78, 242, D7 are withdrawn. D7, huh? I mean, yeah, that route's understandable because, like, what the heck is that route? Oh, let me double check. Something's wrong over here. Oh, okay. Anyways, so what do we have here? So we got number 47. Wow, wow. 47 is being cut down to London Bridge and won't go all the way up to Shoreditch. I mean, it's understandable because you got a lot of buses to going from London Bridge to like Liverpool Street shit. You got 343. Are you serious? Oh no, sorry. Interesting. Okay. 343 is the same, so I don't understand what's going on. Wait, how does it look like before? Look, it's the same. Like, what the heck? What is it called? Yeah, 277. Yep. Then you got 135, which is interesting. Yeah, 135, and then you got 236. Okay. 26. Yeah, 26 has been extended to Victoria, which is awesome. It's not bad. 211 to Battersea Power. Can you imagine? Battersea Power Station. Can you imagine? That's so trash, bro. 507 to Fulham Broadway. So 507 is like taking 3/4 of the route. Number 11. Interesting. I'm processing everything. I'm just processing everything. And the 43 is gonna terminate at Liverpool Street. Where's DA going to? DA's the same. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, interesting. Now you got D3, so it's not gonna go to Bethnal. It has its own ways. Okay. Understandable.
So the main one that pops out to me is obviously the 211 and the 11. The 11 got cut and the 201's been routed at the bottom here. Didn't used to go as far as Waterloo. I think it's kind of crossing the bridge a bit earlier and going towards Battersea Power Station. Hammersmith. Another one that I noticed, 388. It's losing the 78 down here. And that used to go all the way up to Shoreditch, and then the 388 is going to be extended all the way from Shoreditch area, London Bridge I think goes currently, down all the way to Peckham, but not through the Nunhead area. That's one I don't understand. I feel like why couldn't they just down all the way to Peckham, but not through the Nunhead area? That's one I don't understand. I feel like why couldn't they just extend it another 15-minute bus journey further south to Nunhead? Because if it leaves it like that, Nunhead's going to be without a bus route, minus the P12, and if anyone lives in South London, they know what the P12 is like. So yeah, this is East London's one. Yeah, it is a lot's going on, a lot's being rechanged, so I see why people have a whole
236 to Archway. Oh shit, okay.
Feeling about this, because a lot is happening, and a lot of routes are going to be disrupted for people getting to work, going out to leisure, so I do understand. These are the night buses currently counted as East, and then that's what's going to be at.
N15 is always the same. N26, it's just that it's just going to be extended to Victoria. N507, which is what the fuck, to Ealing Portsley. Oh, bro. So how's the 507 going to look like? That's the question. And then you got the 135, which is basically the night version of the N242 or the original 242. So that's what it is.
Towards. And lastly, we have the West London area of the map.
Here we go. Now, I've heard number 14 is going to be taken away. I've heard, I believe 74 was going to be taken away. And C3. That's what I know. And I think some other buses are going to be changed too. But, as you can see, we got the route over here. I think 414. Is 414 there? Yeah, 414 is there. Now, everybody used to remember 414 used to go all the way up to Maida Hill. But they cut it down to Marble Arch. Now, they're going to extend that bus to Putney Heath. 14, they're going to axe that. Change number 20. I think they wanted to axe number 72 as well. Who the fuck is texting me? Alright, never mind. But you get the point.
Which you can see on the screen now has a bit of changes going on towards it. If you look in the middle section, there's a lot of around the Earls Court area, a lot of the buses share the same routes. It seems like quite a bit of an interchange area. Not too common with the west of London, so none of these routes bother me in particular. I have been on a couple of these routes. They're quite nice buses.
203 is not bad. It's not bad, but what's the point of it?
It's quite interesting when you go to different areas of London. They have different operators as a majority. Like East and South has a lot of Stagecoach, for example, but then you go to a bit north and west, you've got a lot of Metroline, for example. What is common across the whole of London, quite interestingly, is Go Ahead. Go Ahead is like taking over the place. Good for them.
Mostly is always when you go, sorry. When you go to central London, it's always Go Ahead, and in some part you'll see Metroline. But if you understand me though,
that's a whole different conversation. But yes, this is the current map of the West London area. You can see here, and this is what they're proposing to do. Wow, whoa.
See this again.
You can see here, and this is what they're proposing to.
It was 295 there. Okay, cool, never mind. Okay, so yeah, so 27. Instead of going to Hammersmith, it's gonna go to 272 from Chiswick to Hammersmith. Ooh, interesting, huh? 283, the same route, but just been extended to Hammersmith Bridge. What the F? So what's number 19? Number 19 is the same, but it's gonna go via South Kensington. 49 terminating at South Kensington and going to East Acton. So they're getting rid of 74, C3. So 430 is still the same. It's still the same. Yeah, 43 is still the same. They're just getting rid of 74. Because what's the point of it? But you know what they would have done? They would have kept number 74 and still have the night bus for 74. So here's what it is. Actually, let me double check the... Yeah, so they're just going to short down the 43 from between South Kensington and Clapham Junction. And then they're going to, what do you call it? They're going to extend it from White City to East Acton. And what bus is that? So you got 72. Understandable. It is what it is, I guess. And then 414. 328 terminating at Hammersmith. Okay, cool, understandable. What other ones are there? You had number 2, yeah, 27 used to terminate at Hammersmith Grove. Now they're extending it to Clapham Junction. It makes a lot of sense. You had the 19 via Chelsea, but now it's, it is what it is. You go, what other ones do you have? So 71 is got, yeah, because obviously 27 is there, so it is what it is.
Yes, this is the current map of the West London area. You can see here, and this is what they're proposing to do. Wow, whoa. Area, you can see here, and this is what they're proposing to do. Wow, whoa. That is a lot of cutting. They pretty much cut that by a third. There's like, yeah, so many routes have been cut off. Trying to spot any obvious ones, yeah, that's being rerouted. I can see at the bottom here, they're getting rid of the 72. Sorry, the top here, sorry, 72, and extending the 49 a bit further up towards East Acton. Again, but if you do look clearly, barely any parts of the route are going to be uncovered. A lot of them are going to be covered by another bus, or there might be sections where might have to walk a bit or just change for another bus.
No, you don't have to, because there's certain buses that you can still take. But for example, you got 22. That literally is still on the same track like how it is, because even the 19 from Green Park would follow the 22 until it reaches to that road to go down to Battersea Bridge. You got number 328. Now it's just terminating at Hammersmith, but that's okay, because that same particular place you still got buses like number 306, so that ain't even a big deal, so what else can we even say? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Make the journey. So yeah, that's current West London, where they're going to propose it to, and then the night buses currently, and this is the proposed.
Oh wait, hold on, let's go back again.
Current West London, where they're going to propose it to, and then the night buses.
Yeah, so obviously originally N72, yeah, via Hammersmith, and then down all the way to, what do you call it, yeah, Roehampton, Bessborough Road. Damn, okay. But the N27 made no sense because it's clearly terminating at the same place. What was it called?
This is currently, and this is the proposed night.
So 27 is going to be a 24-hour bus terminating at Clapham Junction. We've got N414, the same route, but this time it's going to terminate at Tottenham Court Road. Interesting. It's not going to Marble Arch. Yeah, why is the N4 freeze? Actually, nah, that's okay. Let me not complain, because at the end of the day, you got so many buses from Marble Arch going towards Baker Street, so it's understandable. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Bus routes for West London.
Alright, stop. Consolidate and listen. We're here to help you take the first step in consolidating your assets and planning for your future. ISA baby. Wealth Management by Saltus.
So here's my take on it. I love the London buses. I love the variety of bus routes.
I actually do. I actually really do. I really do. But when you look at what's going on right now, what else can you say? You feel me? Okay, this shit is good. Hey, where did my tissue go? Oh, there it is.
You can get the different types of buses. You can get its uniqueness as a bus network, but clearly this is bigger than the commuters right now. It's a problem going on with TfL where they're struggling with money and they need to cut costs some way. I know it's annoying to some people. For example, the 12 was a big route that people were like, what the hell? What's going on? But as it can be seen, the 12 is going to be covered by another route. And anyone that knows, once you get to House of Parliament, in that area of London, from what's it called? Parliament Square. Once you get there, there are tons of buses you can get from there that go to Oxford Circus.
Like what?
Or you can jump on the tube, obviously being a bit more expensive, but there are options. All these routes do have options.
Think about this. 88 is no more going to Oxford Circus. There's only 159 and 453. Think about it.
It's not like they're axing routes completely, for the most cases. But the thing about it is that people making such a big deal about these proposals where they're just that, proposals. You can literally go online on the TfL website and complete the consultation to whether you think these routes should be axed or not, or give your opinion on how the route should be changed.
Oh yeah, because they were saying that with the 45 and that never even happened.
Yes, your 1 point might not make a difference, but if a load of people have the same opinion of you, they're not going to make that change. Like, that's the whole point of the consultation, is to hear the public's point of view and make changes to it, because realistically they're formulating opinions and formulating routes based on the officials within TfL. The whole point is they write these up, release them to the public for them to make their changes. And if no one signs the consultation, they're just going to go through with these changes anyway.
Okay, do you know what you need to do? First, two things first, yeah? Don't change the number 3. Instead, extend that bus. Why did I say train? Whoops, my bad. Don't change the number 3. Extend it at least to Trafalgar Square or at least Piccadilly Circus or Oxford Circus. One of those two. Or 3. Because if you're going to ask number 12 and you're going to change number 88 via Tottenham Court Road, besides the 159 and the 453, they're the only 2 buses that you're going to rely on to go to Oxford Circus. That's the thing.
So if you have a really big opinion about one of these routes that you can't get to work without changing bus routes again and again, or this would be a real inconvenience to you, or whatever your reason may be, sign the consultation. Because even though it is annoying to hear that these routes might be axed or might have changes to them, realistically something has to be done for allow TFL to keep running. Obviously, again, I don't know the complete logistics because I'm not on the team boards with the discussions in the meetings, so I don't know really what's going on, but there's clearly something going wrong with TFL's funding where they need to make some sort of changes to the network, and axing buses has to be a part of it. And if you don't want your route to be affected too vastly, sign the consultation, because your one opinion might join an extra 20, 30, 40 opinions that share the same point of view, which might flag up on TFL's system and be like, maybe we shouldn't change this route, or maybe we should work around it for these customers because they're so passionate about these routes. Again, it's all within your hands. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to spread the information towards you and talk about buses and transport because I love to do it. Anyways, that's just the main points of the bus reshaping going on in London. If you want to look up more about this, then look on the TFL website. There's loads of information on there discussing it, and you can look at the maps on there as well. Let me know what you think of these bus reshapings. Are you happy? Are you not? Are you going to sign the consultation because it's there for a reason? I'll link it for you. All you have to do is do a little flickety flick down a bit lower underneath the little description box, press the button, then you're there. Get it done. But I'll link it for you. All you have to do is do a little flickety flick down a bit lower underneath the little description box, press the button, then you're there. Get it done. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I mean, it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think about that, okay? Yo, please hit the like button down below, subscribe, and take care and peace. You sick with the Hindis.